For whatever reason, I've had a lot of clients in the last year or so that had previously worked with other health coaches and fitness coaches. And I'm always curious to hear about what their experience was like and what a typical coaching session would look like. And what I hear every single time is that they were given really good advice, right? They were told, how much water they should be drinking, what kind of foods they should eat, even like very specific, what types of foods they should eat, meal plans, that sort of thing. And it's always really interesting to me, right? Because those experiences tend not to be as valuable for them, right? And the results are generally pretty short-lived. And in my opinion, if you can Google it in 2 to 3 clicks, then you're not being coached. And do you really want to spend a bunch of money on information that you can Google? Right? Now, don't get me wrong, transfer of knowledge is important, and there's a time and place for education. But what's more valuable, right? Just being told what to do, being given a bunch of information, or having the shifts in your mindset to create sustainable behavior change and form habits. In my opinion, in my experience in investing in a lot of coaching for myself, the most valuable experiences that I've had by being coached was when my own faulty thinking was challenged and my beliefs were challenged, which created space for new beliefs and a new way of thinking. That's where I have personally seen the greatest transformation, and that's where I see the greatest transformation in my clients. So here's exactly what I do with every one of my clients, okay? I walk them through my 3-phase process for body transformation, okay? This is a framework that we work within. And then what I do is I customize that specifically to them, their needs, their specific situation. It's also dynamic, right? It needs to fit for each and every season that they're in. And then each week, we focus on a few targets that they can live with, that are manageable, and we focus on just being 1% better every single week, making small, manageable shifts. Okay, and this will be in nutrition, lifestyle, training, these types of things. But what we really do in the coaching sessions is I help them create space in their mind so that they can question every thought, every feeling, every limiting belief that wound them up in the poor place that they were in the first place, right? And I will call that shit out as I see it, right? And I will challenge them to think about it in a different light. And that's what creates the space. That's what creates the new way of thinking. And then I hold them to that, to take action on it, so that they build the evidence to support that new belief that is going to serve them and help them form long-term habits. Okay, that's it. Really simple. So I'm thinking of doing a live training on this and going into that in a little bit more detail, right? And breaking down each of those phases that I walk them through. If that's something that you're interested in and you'd like to see a little bit more about my process and how I help my clients get the amazing results that they do, let me know. I want to make sure that it's an interest first before I make this training. And I'll also send you an invite as soon as I do it. All right. Hope that was valuable. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a follow. I'll see you in the next one. On your side.